present and future. Three dimensions of time that provide insight to what is known in Chesapeake, Virginia as a community named Deep Creek. Located in the heart of Chesapeake, Virginia, the Deep Creek borough includes Lake Drummond as part of the Great Dismal Swamp, farms, residential developments, small business districts, and an industrial park within its boundaries. The Dismal Swamp Canal, surveyed under the direction of George Washington and completed in the early 1800s, is currently a part of the Intracoastal Waterway and the Great Dismal Swamp. The growth of the city is reflected in the historical background of Deep Creek High School. Public education in what was formerly known as Norfolk County began in 1845 with funds provided by the General Assembly. A one-room schoolhouse was constructed in Deep Creek across the road from the present intermediate school. The school was closed and destroyed by federal troops during the Civil War. In 1870, a school was erected on Old Gilmerton Road. Several years later, a one-room schoolhouse was constructed facing Gallberry Road behind Fleming's store. In 1908, the General Assembly provided funds for the construction of a four-room brick school on the site of the present intermediate school. Schools from outlying areas were consolidated, and students from St. Julian's Creek, Millville, Grassfield, and Gilmerton were transported by horse-drawn school buses to the Deep Creek School. In 1910, a new two-story brick building was constructed to house all grade levels. The first class of seniors graduated from Deep Creek School in 1911. Building additions were made in 1923, 1947, and 1952. In 1955, Deep Creek High School students were separated from the Deep Creek School students by the construction of a new facility to house grades 7 through 12 on the Deal Drive site. In 1963, Deep Creek High School became a part of the newly formed Chesapeake City School System, which resulted from the merger of Norfolk County and the city of South Norfolk. Grades 7 and 8 were shifted from the high school to the newly formed Deep Creek Junior High School in 1966. In 1979, due to large increases in enrollment at both the high school and the junior high school, a new facility was constructed at a cost of $6.4 million with funds from a bond referendum. The modern, efficient facility is located within the surrounding neighborhoods that make up the historic community. Students begin their journey together as Hornets at Camelot, Deep Creek Central, and Treacle Elementary Schools. Elementary students progress to Deep Creek Intermediate and Deep Creek Middle Schools before arriving as freshmen at Deep Creek High School. Deep Creek High School is one of 5 high schools in the city of Chesapeake. The facility has been in use for corridors and open areas provide adequate space for the 1,600 students enrolled and the 122 faculty and staff members that serve them. Academic classrooms, vocational training areas, as well as the gymnasium, the media center, the computer laboratory, and the commons area are all well designed for the purposes they serve. Deep Creek is a school and a community combined, a place where history and traditions blend with modern improvements and plans for the future. The heart of Deep Creek can be found in the people who make up the community and staff of Deep Creek High School. The administration at Deep Creek High School consists of 1 principal, 1 assistant principal for instruction, and 3 assistant principals for administration. Mr. Nathan T. Hardy, principal of Deep Creek High School, serves as instructional leader of the school in the areas of personnel management, administration, pupil personnel services, instruction, and community relations. Mr. Hardy, a 1958 graduate of Deep Creek High School, is a lifelong resident of the community who is active in civic, professional, and athletic activities that provide insight to the needs of Deep Creek High School and the Chesapeake Public Schools. 32 years of experience in education, 24 in administration, make Mr. Hardy an invaluable source for guidance, information, and inspiration when it comes to Deep Creek High School. Students, parents, and teachers alike appreciate his open door policy, instant availability, and caring attitude. Mrs. Mindy Zickenfuss, the assistant principal for instruction, focuses on achieving goals for instruction and providing assistance to faculty, parents, and students who have questions, ideas, or suggestions concerning instructional activities. Her many years of experience as student activities director serves as a friendly background for interaction with many groups of people. Mr. Randolph Sykes works with 11th and 12th grade students to solve discipline issues. Each morning and every afternoon, he can be found supervising the daily operation of bus transportation, arriving at and departing from Deep Creek High School. Mr. James R. Owen, a 1970 graduate of Deep Creek High School, works with 9th and 12th grade students in addition to managing school property and textbooks. Mr. William O. Joe spends his day with 10th and 12th graders who need assistance, students enrolled in special education programs, and concerned parents. He also manages and supervises the daily operation of vending machine concessions. The faculty, staff, and students at Deep Creek High School work together to develop skills and attitudes that will prepare students to enter the 21st century with marketable skills, an aesthetic awareness, and a recognition of social responsibility and accountability. Loyalty is deep among the faculty and staff. 16 are graduates of Deep Creek High School who've returned to be a part of that school once again to share the education and experiences they cherish. Dedicated faculty members work together in the classroom, on the field, and in the community to provide a safe learning atmosphere conducive to emotional, physical, and intellectual development. Faculty members are assigned to departments to foster support among disciplines and to organize instructional materials and methods. Through academic preparation in the areas of science, mathematics, English, social studies, and foreign languages, students can acquire a 23-credit academic diploma or a 21-credit general diploma. Specialized training is available from faculty in the departments that include classes in industrial cooperative training, business, marketing, technology, and home economics education. Preparation for employment and improved success in school is provided through instruction from classes in Education for Employment and Employment Plus classes. The Center for Science and Technology serves students from all the Chesapeake High Schools, including Deep Creek High, to provide technical training directly related to specific occupations. An appreciation of the aesthetic images and musical attributes is developed by members of the visual arts music departments. Students are encouraged to reach personal goals and to develop marketable skills as they acquire fundamental skills, including critical thinking and aesthetic awareness from visual arts instruction. The music education program offers instrumental courses in marching band, symphonic and concert bands, and string orchestra. Special needs for developmental stages, emotional and physical impairments are met with extra effort and a great deal of caring by members of the special education department. Students are served in a self-contained resource or itinerant setting for learning. Support for the instructional activities are enhanced by the classroom assistants, interpreters for the hearing impaired, and specialists for employment and transition. Development of physical strengths and lifetime health habits is a major concern of the Health and Physical Education Department. Driver's education is provided through classroom instruction, simulation practices, plus range and road experiences. Studies of issues dealing with mental health, stress management, wellness, and substance abuse bring relevance to the need for training in health and physical fitness. The department encourages students to pursue a healthy lifestyle and to learn recreational activities for a lifetime of enjoyment. Aerospace science instruction includes a study of basic military skills, aviation history, meteorology, flight physiology, and the science of flight and navigation to prepare junior ROTC cadets for a head start toward a career in the military. Preparation in areas such as space travel, survival techniques, and leadership education improve cadets' opportunities for scholarships and academy appointments. The educational program is enriched and supported by the Library Media Center, functioning as a learning research laboratory where the media staff provides many different types of services and a well-balanced collection of media to facilitate teaching as well as learning. The Library Media Center provides numerous technological devices for searching and retrieving information. Online catalog programs replace the traditional card catalog and provide automation for print and non-print media. CD-ROM programs featuring research data, newspaper and magazine information provide faster, more up-to-date sources for today's constantly changing need for information. Online databases allow access to networks of information, including the catalog of the Chesapeake Public Library. The library media specialists and classroom teachers develop research activities to enable all students to develop skills that will allow them to access various types of media and to utilize information from various resources. Beyond the instructional time spent in the classroom, students learn, achieve, and receive recognition through student activities. The Student Activities program contributes to the philosophy and goals of Deep Creek High School by encouraging students to develop various aspects of life, enabling them to become effective leaders. It seems to mold young people into well-rounded individuals by satisfying their academic, intellectual, creative, social, athletic, and competitive needs. Students are encouraged to participate in community activities that provide relief for disasters, the Red Cross blood drive, food and clothing drives, and the United Way. As members of organizations related to their interests and talents, students are often brought together from different backgrounds and ability levels. Students gain recognition through competitive events that lead to district, state, and national competitions. A wide variety of activities are available to appeal to various interests and needs. Academic organizations, special interest groups, and civic-related organizations are coordinated by a director of student activities. Learning, winning, and achieving through student activities allows an opportunity for students to give back to the school and the community. In order to assist students with growth and self-understanding, decision-making, goal-setting, and planning for the future, the Guidance Department works cooperatively with many areas and services. By using appropriate individual and group counseling methods, guidance personnel provide educational, occupational, personal, and social information. The Guidance Department is primarily responsible for student admission, orientation, and withdrawal. Guidance services offer educational placement and assistance in the transition to post-secondary education and employment, and assistance to students who leave school prior to completion of graduation requirements. The department consists of a guidance director, 4 grade-level counselors, a vocational career counselor, a student assistant counselor, and a guidance clerk. Additional services for students are available in the areas of food services, student accounting, transportation, health services, and speech and language therapy. A youth services officer is provided by the Chesapeake Police Department to assist the administration, staff, and students. Nutritious, value-priced meals are available in a variety of lunch and breakfast choices. Accountability of student attendance is the responsibility of the attendance clerk, who seeks reasons for non-attendance and follows up with daily phone calls to the homes of absent students. Approximately 1,000 use bus transportation services daily. A registered nurse coordinates the administration of the school health service program as mandated by the Virginia State Health Department. The nurse is available full-time to provide medical and health services to students and staff members. A speech therapist evaluates students and plans therapy based on the needs of students with speech-language deficits. Working to meet the needs of the students, these auxiliary personnel provide valuable services that allow students to achieve at their highest. Competitive sports are a large part of the lives of students at Deep Creek High School. The entire student body attempts to support our teams. Students spend many hours after school in preparation for competitions. The challenges of competition provide rewarding experiences for students, parents, and the staff of Deep Creek High School. 34% of the student body participates in one or more athletic teams. Students can choose from sports activities that include baseball, soccer, softball, track, and tennis in the spring, cross-country, football, golf, tennis, and volleyball in the fall, and basketball, gymnastics, wrestling, and indoor track in the winter. The athletic programs provide a showcase for student efforts, team cooperation, and the school spirit. The residents of the Deep Creek Borough view the educational experiences and extracurricular activities at Deep Creek High School as a focal point of their community. Traditions are deeply rooted in school events of the past and serve as the predecessors for existing events. The community is a blend of family legacies as well as new families that are attracted to the community by the availability of traditional values and activities. This complements the strong loyalty to Deep Creek High School and fosters new support. Deep Creek High School and the surrounding community are united in a concerted effort to educate and provide training opportunities for the youth they serve. The overall feeling of the community spirit and dedication to the mission of the school provides the conducive environment needed for an education that prepares students for the future and preserves the heritage they represent at Deep Creek High School. As you travel through Virginia, you'll find Deep Creek in the heart of Chesapeake. And there you'll find Deep Creek High School in the hearts of everyone in Hornet Country.
It must have been for them.